welcome back to the game with the worst casino ever made, day 58. I don't know why this game has realistic casino. Probably it should just let you like have a good time and win lots of money, but no, it refuses to. So instead we're going to use the treasure room and try to get money that way. Because the casino is a scam. A big evil scam that's a waste of time because it takes too long to pull the lever and it hurts my wrist. Either that or I'll write a bot to AFK gamble for me. But the clovers are way less common than I thought. Maybe we should just do schoolhouse today, because I'm kind of curious what that does. I don't think there's any reason to go into schoolhouse though, so let's just not. Like sometimes there's an apple, but I don't really care about that. I'd rather keep my footsteps. Because also the apple only gives you like 3 footsteps anyways, or whatever it is. Unless you get the extra delicious ones. Okay, let's go this way. What are we doing? Den, gem. Give me the gem. Gimme. Let's go this way. What do we get? Solarium, 1 gem. Probably don't want to spend gems yet. Let's do storeroom. Storeroom in the corner is fine. Gimme. Big spot, no shovel. Okay, we kind of want a shovel, ideally. Classroom? Not great. Library? Not great. Pantry? Fine. Let's go west. Gimme. What do we put here? Chapel? Nah. Parlor? Maybe. Armory? Nah. Parlor. Alright, let's see what garbage we got going on here. Okay, we got a magnifying glass. We could try to use that in the library if we ordered the book, which maybe we did. I don't know. There are 2 statements on this box. They're both false. Well, that can't possibly be true. So this is false. The whole statement is false. There are 2 statements on this box. The gems are in a box with no true statements. Okay. Probably this one, right? Or not. Alright, fuck you too. Next. Let's go this way, see what we get. Courtyard, hallway, I don't know, whatever, man. Sure, let's spend a gem to get a gem. Sounds great to me. We have a shovel? No, we do have a sledgehammer, that's cool. No shovel, just a magnifying glass. Gems, no shovel. We're going this way. Alright, what do we got? Gallery, commissary, classroom. Let's build a classroom, why not? I kind of want to go north from the hallway though before I go in the classroom. I don't think there's anything in the classroom that's that valuable. Guess we'll never know. Garage, keys, dining room. Let's do garage. I'm short on keys. Thank you very much. I don't have this key, so we're done in here. Let's go this way. Let's go into the classroom. Let's grab an apple. And I think that's all that's in here. Let's go this way. Hallway is fine. It's not great. Let's do... We could do library or we could redraw. Why can we redraw? Does this like reduce over time? I don't know how that works. It's kind of annoying. I want to go north. I guess we're going through foundation later is the idea. Alright, let's go south. Pool is great. I would love to get pump room. I will pay a gem for pool to hope that we get pump room later. We are going this way. Courtyard here is fine. I would like to go south. Metal detector, cool. Get out of my face. Still no shovel. Go south. Another classroom. Not actually, that is fine. Or we could armory. Let's do a classroom. I'm kind of curious how the classroom thing stacks. And there's another apple. That's kind of cool. Coat check here is not good. Terrace is not good. Observatory is fine because we have plenty of exits. So let's do this. We have a lot of redraws, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's just peek in here real quick, see what we get. Apples are delicious. Cool story, bro. That's actually good. Apples are delicious when you have the classroom bonus, right? Alright, what do we got? Commissary is the only realistic one. We could also do library. It's free. We should do commissary though, because we could probably get a shovel. Nice. Got a shovel. Do we want to buy a key? Let's just buy everything. Why not? Just buy another key too. Let's buy literally everything. I don't see any reason not to. Alright, what do we got here? We got a nook. We got a bedroom. We got a courtyard. Let's do courtyard. I want the treasure. And we can dig now, which is neat. Give me that. Dig spot. There's a dig spot. Cool. We will sledgehammer the box open. We'll get a treasure map. That's neat. And we have the shovel. It is on B6. I feel like it's always on B6. Alright, let's go this way. No dig spot. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Dig spot. Nothing of interest. Dig spot. Turnip +1. We should probably go back to entry hall, maybe. Well, it's kind of hard to get back to entry hall. Maybe we just do that later. I feel like we just give up on that. I don't really care. Also, was there any like shoes in here or anything? I didn't check. Okay, I don't see any. Let's go this way. Security here is fine. I think we do security. Probably no dig spots. I don't have a card. Maybe we should turn this down, but I'm not sure. I'd rather find the security card if possible. Pump room here is maybe okay. We do have a lot of rerolls. I think we should try to pump room here. And then see if we can get boiler room next to it. Because we have quite a few rerolls with the classrooms. Right, we've drafted 2 classrooms. Why is this beeping? Oh, interesting. Yeah, can we get pump room? Oh, it's not locked. Shit. There's HVAC and security, I'm pretty sure. There's no HVAC here, though. We're just instantly screwed. We could do a free passageway. Oh, but that locks us in. Oh, we fucked ourselves already. No, technically we didn't. Well, we don't have security card. I guess technically we could get security card from a chest here. Alright, no such luck. We have one more chance to get a security card, and if we don't, we're screwed. Because we dead-ended ourselves. We didn't really get any interesting bonuses either. Alright, so we gotta backtrack. Pump room is useless today. I guess we could fill the fountain back up while we're here, though. Because there's not really any reason to ever go in the fountain, right? Let's pump the other way. Let's pump this way. Oh, the fountain is this one. Yeah, that works. Yeah, so we want to fill the fountain back up so we can keep throwing coins in it, because it's kind of fun. It's like something to do that just makes you feel good about losing the run, right? Because it's like, well, at least I got to throw a coin in the wishing well. Which is potentially really useful later. Well, maybe not at this point because we have so much allowance, but 42 is a lot of allowance. Alright, let's pull... I guess let's just pull out of the reservoir. Because that is the end goal. But unfortunately we have to power this stupid thing, and we can't do that unless we get HVAC pipes to this room, which is annoyingly difficult. Alright. This probably lets us fill the fountain up. I really hate these levers too. Like, all the animations in this game are just way too slow. I kind of wish they added an option to just not play the animation, or to play it at like 10x speed. Because it's really cool, like I said, like the first 75 times, and then it's like, dude, come on, just let me like play the game. Okay, I don't think we ever need to pump anything out of... Well, I don't know. What should we do? I don't know where the boat level is either, but I don't think it really matters. Maybe we should empty the pool instead of the reservoir. Not that that really matters. Yeah, we don't need the 4 coins from the pool. Let's just try to empty as much of the reservoir as we can. What would this do if we were able to turn this on? I'm not even sure. Like, how would we get water into here? Never really thought about it before. I thought it would be straightforward, but like now that I'm looking at it, how would we get water if we powered this? Unless this turns into some control panel. How, like, where does this pipe go? It doesn't really go anywhere. Unless there's another pipe. Yeah, that's kind of strange. The reservoir is almost empty, but not quite. There's nowhere else to put the water. Are we done? No, let's run outside. So through security, courtyard, classroom. We don't have any upgrade discs. Classroom. Is there anything else we could buy here? Doesn't really matter. We don't need keys for anything. We're not going to dig up the security card, right? So I guess we can open this and somehow get security card. We don't have any re-rolls. Yeah, we can't get security card from any of these rooms as far as I'm aware. So, useless. But we can go make a wish now that the fountain is filled up again. Yeah, so we can't do the back door this time. Sadly. Because we can't. We don't have the key card to activate the elevator. And we can't send the elevator down from the inside because we can't get there, which is the whole point of needing the back door, right? So, womp womp. One day I'll put the security card in the coat check, but right now I'm trying to do the diary thing. If I can ever get that stupid room again, I need the diary. I need ladyship room or whatever it's called, and coat check in the same map, and actually not block myself. Day whatever. Day 59. The classroom thing was pretty cool though. I really like that. We could do the classroom again if it shows up. Root cellar I kind of hate. Not a big fan. The crypt I don't really need the money. Or the whatever it's called. I keep calling it the crypt. I don't know what it's actually called. I forgot. The tomb, I guess. Shrine is fine. We have no blessing today, so we could do blessings. We're just going to keep doing courtyard, I think. I don't want to take the risk on anything else until we can buy the trading volume book. Or trading... I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying words that make no sense. Architect drafting volume, whatever the hell. Whatever the interwebs told me had the strategies in it. The top secret drafting strategies. Which way do we go first? How about this way? Hallway? Sure. I like hallways. Hallways are good. We could put a dead end here if we want. Or we could put a nook. Let's put a nook. A nook with a book and a book with a rook. Courtyard is fine. I will take a courtyard early. Use a key, I guess. Probably not a great idea, but you know, could have a security card in it, so that would make it worth it. We don't have the shovel, unfortunately. We could do another courtyard. We could do 3 gems. Let's do another courtyard because it lets us go straight. Also, we should get commissary. Where's the loot? Sledgehammer, that's nice. I'll take that. Helps me save keys. Another hallway, kind of risky. Parlor goes north, let's do that. Let's play the stupid game. The stupid game that used to be fun and now is just super ridiculous. The gems are on the table behind you. Where'd you look? That's false. The gems are in this box. I don't know. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. What? I guess the gems are here? What the fuck? That made no sense, bro. Come on. This is bullshit. That's not a bedroom. We will spend 1 gem to do this. Sleeping mask. Metal. We'll take shovel. I don't really care about metal detector that much. We could take salt shaker, but man, who cares? Corridor, hallway. Hallway's pretty nice here. Let's go south. Another courtyard early is nice. Everything's kind of a dead end here, though. Let's do courtyard. Maybe we find something useful. Ah, see, that's why we didn't buy the metal detector, because we get a free one. We'll probably get a free shovel at some point, too. I guess we won't now, but in theory, we could have gotten a free shovel, too. But I'd rather just do this sooner rather than later. Also, maybe we should go dig all the other courtyards. Could be worthwhile because we're pretty low on keys. And there's no keys for sale today. A rock, that doesn't really help me very much. A nothing, that helps me even less than the rock. I guess it helps me equally as not at all as the rock. I don't know what kind of English that was, but... I mean, I guess while we're here we should just go north instead of walking all the way back, right? West wing or walk-in closet. Let's do walk-in closet. Maybe there's something of value in here. Telescope. Oh, we got a deposit key. That's nice. Maybe we'll get the vault and we'll finally be able to figure out what is in the stupid thing. It's probably a useless letter like everything else in this game. They love giving me letters with tons of garbage in them that don't say anything useful. Like blah blah, the person did the thing with the thing and the other person and then the house and then the blah blah and the blah blah blah. Like bruh, nobody cares. Nobody cares about your silly little story. Let's go this way. Open the door, pantry goes down. That's kind of fine. I like this but not here. And then we can adjoin a closet to it, so it's even more rubbish. I think this is the best bet. Bedroom, a normal bedroom. We'll take a normal bedroom, why not? Doesn't really do anything for us, but I guess it could theoretically have an item in it, which it did not. Utility closet. We could do utility closet, but I think I'll just do more courtyards. Probably is a waste of a courtyard, but I don't know. I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't really care. Turn up for what? Turn up for what? I'll take the gems. Alright, where are we going? I think we have to go north through hallway. It's the only path. We don't have security cards, so hopefully we don't block ourselves off. One way to find out. I'll take the draw room, instant click. Gotta love this. I'll take security, instant click. No keycard though. No keycard here. Shoot, that's a key card. Not great. Not very wonderful. Could be better. Corridor's always unlocked. That seems fine. But I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go this way. Although this probably needs a key, doesn't it? No key. Nice. Another courtyard or a pool. I feel like the pool is maybe better. We have a lot of gems, so let's do the pool because we're trying to get pump room and boiler room next to each other. It's like a lifelong goal of mine that's going to take actual ages. The boiler room is amazing here. We have 2 opportunities to get a pump room next to it. This opportunity failed miserably. Food for sale. I don't think I care about food for sale at the moment. I would rather do this. And get everything 50% off. And now we get food for sale, right? Even better. Wait, does everything 50% off twice mean everything 75% off? Or does it just do nothing and it's 50% off? Wait, how are we... Yeah, I don't think the telescope does anything with that. I don't think it stacks. So can we send HVAC into the pool? I don't think so. The only way we can send HVAC is this way. So ideally we need to use something that gives us HVAC this way. Courtyard does not. I believe Chapel has HVAC. And Archive sends HVAC in every direction. So as much as I hate Archive, I am actually going to do it. Security card door is not great because we have no security card. But this gives us the most chances at pump room connecting to boiler room. We only have 1 key left, which is also not great. Den gives us a gem. Maybe has HVAC? I don't know. I don't think Den has HVAC. Does it? Doesn't seem like it. Which is also kind of lame. Like, why would you not have HVAC in the Den? We got a Dave Chappelle. We need keys, please. I mean, a lockpick. Lockpick could maybe help. Nope, didn't really help there. Let's try to go west. Okay, it does work in hallways, that's nice. Maybe we should just, garage. Or we could gymnasium, which seems safer. Wow, keycard doors everywhere. Probably we should have changed that setting. But we don't have any normal keys either, so... We're not doing so hot here. Oh my god, what are these keycard doors, bro? We need the keycard. Maybe we find the keycard in here and then we're really happy that we have all the keycard doors. No dice. That is a key, I guess, in some sense. Not exactly what I was looking for, though. Turn up for what? Let's just do... Oh, I should have tried the lockpick. Why did I instantly waste that? Not smart. We're gonna darkroom. If you're sensitive to flashing lights, look away now, because dumb stuff's about to happen. Alright, flashing's over. Feel free to look back. Can we lockpick this? No. I guess the lockpick doesn't work on the metal doors. Is that how this works? Not entirely sure. We need security card really badly. Everything's blocked. Everything is blocked. Everything is locked. Everything is chalked. Everything is boobity-bopped. For every bedroom. This would be great, except we only have 1 bedroom. But maybe we take it anyways, because we're kind of desperate. That's not going to help that much, but it helps a tiny bit. We have this. We're going to have to use a key here. Not great. Keys spread throughout the house. Yes, please. How many of these can we open? There's a lot of them. I don't think we can afford to do that though. This looks like a free door. There's no lock on it. We could classroom here. Probably. This does let us reroll a lot, so probably that's good. Maybe there's an apple. Is this door locked? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it is. We can't pick it. I don't want to use my last key at the moment. Instead, I'm going to loop back around, maybe through archives. There's nothing over here that we didn't get. We could do showroom, which would go straight. It's quite expensive. I don't think we can afford any of the items in here. We could afford one item. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. While drafting, you may rewind time after drafting new floor plans. You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. Just buy silver spoon, I don't know. We're gonna eat dinner at some point if we can find the room, right? Also, foundation is totally blocked, but we have shovels, so it's worth to dig. Okay, 1 coin. Wow, we were broke this run, huh? No keys, barely any gems. Double footsteps from eating, though, that's nice. It helps with the dig turnip nonsense. But yeah, everything's blocked, so not much interesting here. We can't really afford anything in this room at the moment. And then basically we have security cards literally everywhere, right? Security, 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 security. Security. Probably we should have turned that down. I think we drew like every possible security room. There's a key here. The corridor is unlocked, so probably we should go all the way back down to that, right? I think we screwed ourselves with the boiler room again. We didn't get boiler pump room or whatever nonsense we needed. I feel like we've already drawn enough security doors that it doesn't even matter if I turn it back down, so let's just go this way. If I find a security card, it will be fine to have all the security rooms, but I don't know what the chances of that are. This, I have no rerolls, I just realized, so if this is a dead end, then we are boned. It's not a dead end. This could have a security card in it. It probably doesn't, but it could. It's the theory that counts, right? I don't think this can have a security card in it. That just has random junk, coins and things. Coins and things. Alright, what do we got this way? We got another bedroom. I don't know if that matters, but it's free, so... I will take that. I will take that. Lockpick worked. It's pretty nice. We could kitchen, but we don't necessarily need to. I think I'll do library first. Do we have a book here? Do we have a magnifying glass? We have no magnifying glass again. So unlucky. We have bookshop. We could buy the architect thing. But then we get blocked. I think we get blocked no matter what here. Or we could take mystery room. Yeah, no key card. We have one chance to get a key card south of this. I think I'm gonna do this though, just because it's a guarantee it's something that we get, right? Trophy room. We can finally afford the trophy room. Let's do it. The run ends anyways, so we may as well go in here and check this out, right? Oh wow. That's kind of neat. We should axe the cost of trophy room. 8 gems for 5 gems. But we have the gardener thing, so we don't really need that. We got 1 trophy, the full house trophy. That's kind of cool. I don't know if there's a safe in here. Probably not, right? I don't really see anything else. Just 8 gems for 5 gems. Oh, wow. This is interesting. It actually tells us what all the trophies are. Complete the Mount Holly directory. Bullseye. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles. I must be close to that. Win 40 parlor games. Probably close to that too. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. That's a fun goal. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. I don't even know what that means. I've never seen that. It's probably in one of the books. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. I don't even know what that is either. Inheritance trophy, reach room 46. Oh, I haven't done that yet? I guess that should be a goal of mine, right? How do you do that, though? Oh, you have to go to the place in the basement and unlock it and then come back. I guess that's a goal that I completely forgot about, right? Reach room 46. That's like the most important goal in the whole game, you know? Whoopsie. Forgot about that one. Reach room 46 in dare mode, curse mode, in 1 day. Wait, what? That's insane. In under an hour. Buy out the entire showroom. That'd be cool. Ace the classroom final exam. Wait, what? What does that mean? There's an exam in the classroom? Complete the trophy case. The trophy of trophies. That one's funny. Very meta. Alright, let's buy both of these. I guess we could also buy this one. While we're here. I think we're done though, right? I think the game has ended. Because we have no keycard. I guess we can go south through security. No, that was also a keycard door, wasn't it? I mean, we could go check. It's easy to get to, but I'm pretty sure that was a keycard door. Unless I just wanted to save a key. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a keycard door. Alright, did we wish today? We have an outside room, so I assume we wished, but I actually don't remember, so... Since we have plenty of steps left, I'm just gonna go check if we made a wish. Oh, there's another key. It doesn't really help with our keycard problem though, does it? Wow, we left keys all over the place. Oh no, we did spread keys, didn't we? Yeah, that's why there's keys everywhere. Okay, I don't remember if we wished, so let's just go check quickly. We have 1 coin left. Nope, we didn't wish. There we go. Now we wished. Call it. These are pretty short runs. Pretty short runs. Could be better. Alright. Let's continue. This is going to be at least a 3-run episode, maybe a 4-run episode if we bork ourselves again. Day 60. Pretty nice. That's like 2 months. We've been here a while trying to find room 46, huh? I mean, we did find it, but we haven't technically gotten to it. Okay, instead of running back at the end, why don't we just remember to do this at the beginning? It makes a very satisfying plonk sound when you do it. Like, plonk, plonk. Ching, plonk, ching, plonk. I don't mind classroom. I kind of want to see the classroom exam thing. No classroom. Special floor plans cost steps. I'm not a huge fan of that. I have plenty of gem farm. Items for trade could maybe save the run somehow. Let's do trading post. We don't have any items, so there's no use of going in there. I don't think there's anything that spawns in there. But maybe that'll save the run later. If we like get a bunch of items and we don't have security card, maybe we could trade for security card. I don't know if that's like on the menu, but seems worthwhile to investigate. Alright, I'd like to go straight. If that's not an option, then I would like to nook. And now I would like to take these keys. Thank you very much. Now I would like something that goes to the east. This will do. Now I'd like something that goes south. This will do. Gotta love the hallways. Now I would like something that's a dead end or super valuable. This is pretty valuable. I will do this. Plus 10 steps. I don't see any items for me to grab. Now the goal is to get to the antechamber and get our 2 permanent allowance. That would be nice. This is enticing, but it's a bad place to spawn it. Let's do parlor, I guess. We'll try to win the dumb game. I hate the dumb game. I have no idea how many times we've won the parlor game. Probably the library will tell us. The black box is not empty. The statement on the black box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. I have no idea. This is like exhausting, honestly. It's like not even fun anymore. I kind of want to reverse engineer the game and like get something that just puts a red flag on the right box each time so I don't have to think about it anymore. That's how unfun it has become. It's just like so boring. I feel like we could do commissary here. Seems worthwhile to get commissary in the early game because we get shovel or sledgehammer or something, right? Yeah, like early sledgehammer is great. Metal detector helps a lot with the loot. Salt shaker helps with the steps. I don't know if we want to buy it. I guess we will, sure. We'll just buy everything. There's so many ways to get money that, like, I'm not afraid to just buy it all, you know? Just buy out the shop. Alright, we're gonna go back this way now. Oh, coupon book. Wish I found that earlier instead of not paying attention. Because I just bought everything without the coupon book. But it doesn't really matter. This is not a bedroom, so we shouldn't do this here. We can spare bedroom here. I don't know if I want to go that way, though. I kind of want to go this way. Courtyard here is nice. Den. Storeroom is also fine. Let's just do courtyard, though. Seems kind of OP. Ding dong. Do we have shovel? We didn't buy shovel. We bought sledgehammer. Alright, we need to try to get... actually, it doesn't matter. We can go this way. 2 extra items of bedroom. Okay, let's craft another bedroom. We really want bedroom closet somewhere on the map. That would be wonderful. Any items? I don't see any items. Bedroom closet? No. Alright, well short of that, we'll do another courtyard. We'll take the shovel. Yes, please. I think we can go back the other way and get the other courtyard on the way back. Lose a few steps, but it doesn't really matter. Or... yeah, let's just open this door. Bedroom closet. Yo, wait a second. Oh, is this not going to count? This is adjoined. Why did I not draft from the bedroom? I didn't realize it had to be like the doorway has to touch the bedroom. It says adjoined, not adjacent. That's kind of dumb. Because it's the same square, so it like makes you walk all the way back just to make sure the door lines up the right way. Like, it's kind of stupid. I feel like it should just spawn the right way, and then you have to walk around to get into it. Not a fan. Not a fan of that mechanic. Bad design. In my humble opinion, it is a rubbish design. Because it's not a fun mechanic. It's just janky and lame. Every time you dig, unlock doors in that room. I'm going to prioritize kennel, even though it doesn't go the way that I want, because it's easy to dig when you have a shovel. Alright, there comes the salt shaker, coming in clutch. Should we boiler room here? We can. Why is this closed? We don't have lockpick this time around, and we don't have many keys, unfortunately. We could hallway, we could also passageway. I kind of like passageway since it's free. It's a really good passageway spawn. And it's connected, HVAC in every direction. Now I would like a pool room ideally. This is absolute rubbish. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Big yucky. I don't want any of these. I'm gonna do dark room and then not go in the dark room. Unless there's loot. I don't think you can see the loot though. Yeah, let's just not go in there. Garage for keys is maybe good. Laboratory here is fine. This could maybe be something good. Let's see what experiments we can run today. For each bedroom you draft after your second, set your dice to do. A letter will be delivered. Set your steps to 40 when you draft a hallway from another hallway. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems. Let's do hallway, because we have a lot of hallways, right? Let's do dice 2. I kind of want something that gives me keys, but no dice. Dice, no keys. Alright, a garage here would be pretty nice. Oh! This is free. Let's do this. Alright, now we need a coat check. Then we can finally use that stupid key. Telescope is cool. I'll take that. Yeah, coat check. We need a coat check. That is the goal. So we can finally open the damn diary that has the tiny lock that you could pick with your fingernail in real life. But apparently you need a key in this game to open it. Alright. We have a goal. Boudoir. Boudoir is nice. And we get 2 dice. So we gotta remember hallway to hallway gives us 2 dice as well. Although it might be set your dice to 2, which isn't really the same thing. A hallway here is fine. Chapel is also fine, but we don't really need that. Let's just do hallway. Now we kind of want to go west. I think this is going to set my dice to 2, which is kind of annoying, so maybe we don't do that. But this uses up our gems. Oh, but we get more gems back, right? So this is fine. Shoot, we have no security card again. Maybe we should set security to low. We really need a security card. Oh, we unlocked all the doors with the kennel. It's nice that they bark to remind you that the effect is happening. It's kind of neat. We could do classroom here. That seems nice. Free redraws. Or we could observatory for the telescope. Let's just observatory for the telescope, I guess. Maybe it gives us a key. Any luck with the key? Nope. Gems and 4 doors. Gems and 4 doors. I don't know if the 4 doors thing stacks either. I don't really want to use my last key here. I think maybe we go back to boiler room? I realize we also just blocked foundation. Or maybe I just use my key. I don't know. I mean, it's not really any use saving the key, right? I mean, we have to do security here. If we could find laundry, that would be nice. I think we should turn this down since we have no security card. Not that we have keys, but like maybe we can find keys somewhere. Like in courtyards. Okay, now we need courtyards. We need courtyards pretty badly. Hopefully this is unlocked. Armory is a dead end, but does it help us? I don't think armory really helps us. It protects us from red rooms, but that doesn't necessarily help us. We have tons of gems, so we could rotunda here, and then the rotate is kind of nifty. But maybe we go this way first. Shoot. Well, guess we don't go this way first. I'm hoping one of these doors is accessible. Another slow animation, just what I always wanted. I am going to click this twice, just because this door is pointless. Kind of wonder what happens if you stand in there while it's rotating. Can I find out? That's probably not possible, right? Oh no, it sets the collision immediately when you press the button. Alright, well now I have to press the button 3 more times just to find out that the collision thing doesn't bug. But it was worth the shot. I wanted to know if you could get trapped in the space between the thing and the door. Not that I wanted to get trapped, but it would have been a funny bug to document on the YouTubes, you know? Alright, one more time. Let me at him, let me at him, let me at him. Archive sucks. 1 key for each bedroom in your house. That's a lot of keys. Yes, please. Yes, please. The run may be saved. Nothing else in here. Wish I had a lockpick, but I don't. Wish I had a lockpick, but I don't. Treasure trove is very enticing here. I think I'm gonna do it, since we have so many gems, even though it doesn't go west. because I like stacking this. This is way easier to stack than the fountain. Let's use a key. Kind of a dumb choice probably, but the previous box in this room contained a true statement. And this is handwritten. Okay, so it's saying that the real secret of the treasure room is not in the treasure room, or is outside of the treasure room. I don't know what that means. There's not like any empty space here. Unless there's like some kind of secret. This does kind of look like the vault, if you think about it. It would be really cool if the treasure room always contained a vault key somewhere. I don't think that's the case. Maybe we should look a little closer. Okay, I can get pretty far back here. Is there anything hiding behind the box? Doesn't seem like it. Anything on this side? Does not seem like it. No hidden treasures in the treasure room that I can find. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the secret of the treasure room is. It's probably something important. Where's the boiler room? The boiler room is still open, so we should do pool. We could also locksmith for infinity keys, which would be kind of nice. That's a tough choice. I feel like 4 keys is maybe enough. Probably not, but... Alright, we got the car keys. I don't think we have a garage, though. Did we get the special bedroom? We did, so ideally we want to get to the antechamber if we can. Not that we ever don't want to do that, but, you know. It's like especially useful. Uh-oh. We already blocked one exit to the antechamber, and the other one's very likely to get blocked. I feel like we should probably redraw this and try to go north if possible. I think courtyard is fine. Patio also works, though. Spread gems in each green room. Let's just do courtyard, though. I think that's better. Because also we could potentially get a security card. We did not, but it is possible to draw a security card from this. I don't know how the seed works in this world. Like maybe it's predetermined where the security card shows up. I suspect not. I suspect it just draws from the pool of items you have left each time you spawn a room, but like that's how I would implement it. But yeah, I don't know. Wait, we don't have security card. Why is this open? Is it not powered or something? We have office. We have coat check for the diary key. I think we should do this. Because we have 2 other exits here. Yeah, let's coat check for the diary key. We can finally get the stupid diary key out of this room. Because I hate the coat check being wasted for the diary key every day. What else would we want to put here? I don't know. Something maybe, but nothing that we have. Probably just the security key, to be honest. Classroom works. Or kitchen. I think classroom is fine. I want to figure out the final exam, though. Is this like something we can click on? Like, what is the exam? Oh, there's just a hall pass chilling here. That's cool. 3 hallways. Oh, the final exam must be in grade 8, right? Surely. That would make sense. What do we want to put here? A silver key? I don't like the risk of the silver key, because I don't know what it's going to be. This is probably more likely to succeed, right? Locksmith is great, but I think we just do den to guarantee we have an entrance to this place. Although we have to get secret garden over here somehow. Which requires us actually getting the secret garden key somewhere. Why is this beeping still? Is it a bug or is there something that I missed? Alright, where do we get secret garden key? I don't know. We can maybe go west from courtyard here. We also have boiler room to pump room opportunity, technically. Maybe we should go explore that. What else can we do? Let's go this way. I think that's a dead end, right? Yeah, that's just a... Unless there's another key that spawns in here. No. Alright, let's rotate once. Did we just do a spread? I don't remember. Draw new floor plans. Okay, we get a lot of rerolls now from the classroom. So we can go to security. No apples. We can maybe dig. We already dug in this one. Wait, why are all the security things off? Like we just don't need security card anymore for some reason. Walk-in closet, laundry room. Well, laundry room could be super nice here, but it does block the entire west side of the map, which is not great. This could also have security card, but it doesn't seem like we need that for some reason. Let's just use the silver key here so that we can keep our regular keys. I think we just courtyard again, to be honest. Also, this is beeping for some reason. Oh, probably because there's treasure in here, right? Yeah. I suspect that's the case. We unlocked everything with the dogs. Nice. Maybe that's why the other one was unlocked. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go south, I guess. We could get something useful here. We could get breaker box. I feel like this is worth it. We have 1,000,000 gems. Another key. That's totally good. Love that. Lucky rabbit foot is nice. Oh, another key. Very cool. Very cool. Wait, why is this beeping? Oh, did we never... We opened the box and didn't take anything from the box. That's silly. Let's see. What do we want to put here? West Wing Hall would be fine. Drafting studio for sure, though. We can just go straight north. You get this. Oh, it seems like these are the last ones. Not sure I really want the vegetable, but we'll take it. Why not? Doesn't really matter at this point. Why do I hear beeping still? Oh, another key. Alright, cool. We're just gonna use a regular key, I think, because we have, like, infinity rerolls, right? Yeah, courtyard here is nice. I think I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, unlocks the doors. Dude, the dog kennel is so OP, what the heck? Still no security card, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We can go this way first, because it's a dead end. Trophy room is worth it. I mean, we can afford it, right? And we just get the gems immediately back. Cloister I don't really care about. Yeah, let's just do instant trophy room, why not? That's fun, right? I think we want to, well, I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's a dead end, so let's go this way. Let's use a regular key, not a special key, so that we can make sure we're drafting something good. And the chapel would be fine. I would like to do clock tower. We're gonna do chapel. Actually, how do we open the west side? The west side would be secret garden, but the secret garden can also open the east side. So there's no reason to not put something dead end here. You can use gems to redraw 8 times. I don't think we need that. We have so many dice. Tomorrow you'll start 1 key for each tomorrow room. How many tomorrow rooms do we have? I mean, at least 1, because this one counts as 1, right? This is kind of a cool... Whoa. This is neat. Is this some kind of puzzle, or what's going on up here? Yo, this is awesome. I love this room. What's this? For the next minute, you will not lose steps when entering rooms. Okay, I don't care about that. I'm too far away from anything for that to matter. Southward, I see a swan, ashen-like sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds, rogue-like moon of the north. Eastward, I see a crow, dark the days coming forth. Okay. This is something. There's a rook here. We don't have this letter yet. Light and flight, F. Pretty sure it's if we count, right? Surely. Oh, is this the clock tower? It's a clock tower. That's actually so cool. Dude, I love that. Being able to see the top of all the buildings you drafted. That's super cool. What is this? Is this something we can use? Or is this just decorative? Dude, the windows are so awesome. I don't know if there's any point to this, though. It seems like the back one is broken, which is kind of weird, right? Why does this one not move? It's just stuck on 130. Why is that? Is there anything I can interact with here? It doesn't really look like it. Okay. Kind of weird. I don't really know what the point of that is. Huh. It's a cool room, but I'm not sure what purpose it serves, really. The trophy room is cooler, to be honest. Ah, the vault. That seems fun. Or we could do the key and maybe get a garden key. That seems even more fun, because we have a ton of money already. We don't really need much more money. Okay, we don't get a garden key, but we do get prism, which maybe... Actually, I don't think that can give us the garden. Let's say maybe we could do that from a courtyard and get a garden, but I don't think it works like that. It would be cool if it did, though. Okay, we have to go south. What is the goal here? I would love to get a pump room next to the boiler room. Don't know if that's really possible, though. We have 5 keys. We could open these rooms. That wouldn't really give us access to the antechamber, I don't think. We have 2 special keys, so we don't really need to stockpile keys. The metal detector kind of lets you detect treasure in here, which is interesting. I think this is one of the antechamber levers, right? Oh yeah, this is the one we need too. Yeah, we're connected to that door. Okay, so we might actually be able to do room 46 today. Ideally, we need a dining hall to get some food, though. So can we actually connect to anywhere? I guess boiler room. Boiler room is our destination. So I'd love to get pump room here, but if we could get a dining hall, that'd also be fine. For our current goal, which is to get to room 46, which I think is a bit more important than the pump room thing. Does the locker room have HVAC? I do not know. I know archives has HVAC, but I'd hate archives. I feel like this probably does have HVAC, and it does. Okay. I think we should redirect this while we're here in case we get something good. If we don't, we don't. Hello? Click. Also, is there a dig spot today? I don't see one. Wait, is there a dig spot? There's a dig spot. We could go do the dig spot. We don't really need it, but maybe it's a key. Keys are useful. We have a lot of resources right now. Crazy amount of resources. And we did open the antechamber. Oh, it's a key. Perfect. Yeah, this is a great run. Happy with this one for sure. So we could actually use all of our keys in here. I guess we explore first. Probably a courtyard is what we want, right? Oh! Oh, it's a dead end? Oh, shucks. I think it's worth taking the dead end, though. Wait. Yeah, we can get to the basement. And the minecart is moved. Wait, but we have to go... Shoot, we have to go through the fountain to get to the place that opens room 46, don't we? Wait, but if we do the pump room, we could clear the fountain. But we could also do the reservoir today, which maybe lets us walk all the way to the other side. I'm not sure. Let's think about this. What was our other goal? Our other goal... Wait, we already opened the antechamber. We don't need the secret garden key. So yeah, we do this. Oh, but we're short on steps. How else can we get steps? Do we have a kitchen? I don't think we made a kitchen, did we? We don't have the dining room. Shoot, this is... I don't think we're gonna have enough steps to get there, right? How do we get there? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 26 is enough. But we would have to hope there's food there because we're really short on steps. Also, we have the diary key. We have to go to the chamber, right? Man, this is tough. I really want dining room, but I think the risk is too high to not get pump room ever again. I think we have to do this. Because it's powered now. Also, this is a one-time thing, and then we can do this in the future, right? Yeah, reserve tank. Tank 1 drain. Aha, that's what that does. So this thing does light up. It's some kind of control panel. Okay, we want to drain the reservoir. Yes, yes, drain my precious. Yeah, so we can just get all this water out of here forever. Right? I think it should stay in this tank because everything else in this room seems to persist, water level wise. We should be able to keep the reservoir empty. Alright, now we need to be strategic about how we get back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we can afford to do both. I'm not a fan of doing that, but also maybe we should look in here for food, because I don't think we need any keys for the rest of this run. Maybe there's some food in here. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Can't believe there's food in the locker. Oh, there's so much food in the locker. Gold I don't care about so much. I have 100 gold though. If we had a casino, we could go crazy, but I don't think we have anywhere to spend the gold. We didn't buy a bookshop or anything. Oh, there's so many lockers. Man, I was hoping for more food. 33 steps is plenty though. Let's go to Ladyship and use the diary key. Let's just confirm that we have that this run. Oh, wait, yeah, okay, we have it. Nice. We do have to reopen the door. I believe it's south of classroom? South of laboratory, rather. Yes! So many goals. Her Ladyship Sleep Diary. My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights, 1/17/79. Is that a safe code? There's a lot of dates in here. My physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps the luck find a more favorable environment which I might finally find some amount of rest. Clara. Okay, so this lady's name is Clara. To begin, I thought it would be best to start with my own room, despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep as of late. Perhaps it is the old memories that linger here, as it's impossible not to think of home, like so many memories of my youth. I don't really want to read this all out loud. Trial is successful, blah blah blah. My room, sleep duration 2.5 hours, quality peaceful, observable effects. I woke the following with 10 less steps. Last night I retired to the guest room and had the courage to surrender the room to me. Comfortable? What? What is this nonsense? Strange sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. Remained untouched. Sleep duration, observable effects. The next morning I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find the flower already laid. Now bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. Decided to roll the die. What? About half the footsteps the following day. Also discovered a stray die has found its way into my pocket. What the hell is this about? Something about pillows the first time it feels like master bedroom. I just begun to make progress with my guest of slumber. What is this? Is this the antechamber? Is this the north side of the antechamber? There's a bridge over a river. Huh. Okay, I guess that's the hint. The hint is that you can do something in room 46 eventually. Whatever. That was kind of dumb. Not worth all the effort, but now I never have to do that again. Alright, how do we get out of this place? We go back to boiler room and then directly south. The fountain is not empty, but the minecart rail is empty. We should be able to get in the minecart rail. Wow, we have so much money and nothing to spend it on. Why can't I just dump it all in here? We really have nothing to spend all this money on? Commissary? I don't think there's anything left in there that was useful. Kinda weird. Kinda weird to have so much money and nothing to do with it. I guess that's how roguelite works, you know? Sealed entrance. Do we have running shoes? We don't have running shoes, so we do have to be very careful with footsteps. It's kind of cool that all the carts stay where we left them too. Between runs, the basement persists. The reservoir is theoretically empty though, so we can go down there. Wait. How do you go down? Oh, it's over here. I'm like, wait a second. There's a lot of chests. I hope I don't need that many keys. If I have to open all... Oh, wait, I have sledgehammer though, right? So hopefully sledgehammer works? I don't know if it works on these chests though. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? I did all this for nothing. Where am I supposed to get 200 keys? I guess if I have a locksmith, I have 100 gold, so if I had a locksmith I could get a lot of keys. But I don't. I don't think there's any way for me to get any more keys this run, as far as I know. But yeah, I mean, a locksmith would work. I'm kind of annoyed that I used all my keys in the locker room. It would have been nice to be able to open at least one of these and see what was in it. I don't think you can use your special keys. It's kind of stupid that you can't use the sledgehammer. Maybe the power hammer thing would work. Okay, well, what is this? Ah, tricky. Very tricky. Well, I mean, I guess we just leave it empty and then we go to the locksmith one day with all of our gold, right? But apparently that day is not today, so I think on that note we have to end the episode here, staring at all this treasure and wondering what it is. Also, it answered our question. There's no way to get up the other side. There's no staircase over there. It kind of looks like a dam. It's interesting. But yeah, that's what's down here. 10 million chests full of mysteries. These are the same chests that are in this place, the treasure trove chests. Maybe that's what it meant by the real treasure isn't in the treasure trove, or is outside the treasure trove. Maybe the treasure trove adds a chest down here each time you use it or something. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, we need 1 billion keys, and we have 0 keys, so... I guess we call it a day, right? And we get a locksmith and then we come back down here. Which is easy to do. At least. Garden Hunting Lodge of Tomorrow. 7 green rooms, trophy room, the kennel, 5 tomorrow rooms. Wow, 5 tomorrow rooms. That's kind of neat. Total rooms, steps taken, items found 13, 1 new room. Yeah, we got the clock tower today, which is cool. Yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thanks everybody for watching. We need to get a locksmith to figure out the mystery of the bottom of the reservoir. Aside from that, that was the pump room goal. We opened the lady's journal. So we can knock a few things off. We don't know what this is. This we kind of just fail every day, so maybe I'd delete that. We do need to reach room 46 though. That's obviously important. Wait, can't we do that today? I guess no, because we would have had to... I think we have to go through the fountain to open the path correctly, right? Not sure. That is a goal, but maybe our goal is locksmith, reservoir, tons of money. Maybe we have to gamble to get all the money for that, I don't know. But yeah, I will catch y'all next time. Thanks everyone, see ya.